Right, we have our login and now we are getting into our application, and so far we have only this tab controller. So what I'm going to do, we have two views here for our tab bar controller, but if we look at our ready application, we have four. The first one is chats, channels, users, and then settings. So let's create all these four views so we are ready to go with that. I'm going to move this a little bit higher. And then we are going to add another two views, and this is gonna be a table view controller. This is for our settings, and also we need a table view controller for our users. So I'm just going to select this, Command C, Command V, which doesn't work. So let's drag another one out. Okay, and now we can connect this to our tab bar controller. Just click Control, drag to our view, and under relationship segue, click View Controller. This will add a third button. Can zoom in so you can see. And the same thing I'm going to do with our fourth view. Drag here and View Controller. So now we have four buttons here. So let's go ahead and start from the first one. We're going to put our buttons here. So for this, we're going to open the right side panel. Let's select our button here, go to our inspector. The title for the first one is going to be chat. And the image, I'm going to get it from the default image. So if you type message, you will get this message here, and these are default images provided by Apple. You can find them in SF symbols. If you haven't downloaded them, you still have access to them, but if you haven't downloaded them, if I'm not mistaken, you have them on Apple developer website. So this is where you can download them. It's developer.apple.com/SF symbols, and currently it's in beta, which is SF symbols 2. And once you download, you can get them from SF symbols beta. There is an application, and you can open and browse all these available images that Apple is providing. And the cool thing about these images are that you can change how bold you want, how big you want, and these are all vectors, so automatically works out of the box, and you don't have to do anything. Xcode already includes all these things. So if you haven't done already, you can download either of the two versions, the beta or the normal version. Then you can browse through and see what they have. It's under categories, or you can search, and you can even export these things. But for Xcode usage, you don't have to export. You can just get a name here, and you can use them in your Xcode just like with any other image from your library. So this one is messages, and the second one is going to be our channels. So this one we select here, and the title will be channels. Hit enter, and for this, let me see how it's called, because I don't remember. This is the one, quote bubble. So under image, we just say quote bubble, and this is ready. Now for users, we select and put users here, and image is person, and we have somewhere two. persons 2, and this will be our persons. And lastly, we have our settings, which is just select it and choose settings as title, and image is gears, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, this is the one. So all these images are provided by Apple, and we don't have to get any third-party images and search for them. Command B. See, everything is built successful. And now we have all these view controllers, and we are going to focus on the settings first, and then we are going to go through our rest of our application.